everybody, it's Brooke. I am back, and we are finally on Season 3, Episode 20, which, after this, we only have 2 episodes to the end of Season 3, and normally the final 2 episodes are connected, so I'm kind of considering them like, that's our finale, so this is the episode before finale starts. I'm really excited. You guys, if you've been following along, you know I'm loving this season. If you would like to see my uncut reactions to the entire season, because they are episode 21 and 22 are now up on Patreon, you can do that in the link in the description. All of season 1, 2, and 3 are on there, and we will be staying 2 episodes ahead on wherever we are in the Buffy Angel schedule. So if like an Angel episode comes out on YouTube, you might be like, oh, I really want Buffy today. It might be over on Patreon. You'll have to check. I am loving season 3. I hope all my patrons and you guys on YouTube are also loving it. It has been such a fun season. I really feel like this is where the show fully hit its stride. It understood its characters. It understood the way, to write their episodes. There was really only like 1 episode this season that was like, I wasn't a fan of. So I really think this is a really good moment for them, and I'm excited because I don't actually think I saw too many people saying season 3 was their favorite. I saw some. A lot of people saying 4 and 5, I think, are their favorite, so it's insane to me that it's going to get better than this. And I can't wait. Other than that, I also want to ask you to please like and subscribe. Our goal, as of right now, we're at 368 when I'm recording this in December. You guys won't see this till January, but our goal is to get to 500 subs, and then we're going to do some kind of live stream. We haven't decided what we want to do yet. But similar to movie nights, I want to kind of find something that you guys are interested in me live streaming, because I think that way it'll be something fun for both of us. And I'm just so excited to finish the season and like start Angel, and like we're gonna be going back and forth on the shows, and it's gonna be so fun. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. God, last time I'm trying to be like, okay, what happened last time? So last time, they were trying to get like this box, right? It was like they were trying to get it back from Faith. Well, not back. They were trying to get it from Faith and the Mayor because it is something essential to the ascension we're hearing about. But, like, we really weren't sure what was in it. We just knew, ooh, bad news. And so the team worked out a way to get the box back. But during the mission, which was successful, Willow got captured. She used her psychic, like, pencil floating abilities from earlier in the season to kill a vampire that was going to attack her, which was awesome. I really love that payoff. And it was so cool to see her and Faith kind of go head to head, because we've seen that Willow doesn't really like Faith. They are very opposite, but we haven't really seen them have a confrontation. And like, even with Willow being kidnapped, she kind of like stood her ground and was like, you know what? No, I don't feel sorry for you. You made your choices. And I think that's true. Like, we can all feel bad for Faith and the things she went through, but your past and your explanations for your actions are not excuses. And I think that's something that people can struggle with when it's their favorite character. Hell, I do it. I give my favorite characters way more leeway than I do to other characters. But, like, that's the fun part of having a favorite character. You're like, nah, they're not real. I'm going to defend their bad choices. But I'm excited to see how this is all going to pan out. I do wonder if this episode will be, like, set up for the finale, or if this will be our last monster of the week before the finale. I do worry about Angel and Buffy's relationships for 2 reasons. One, for what I'm seeing in the show, it kind of feels like she's pulling away from him. They're not really understanding each other as well. They're not vibing as well. And then, for like a meta reason outside of the show, we know that we're starting Angel along with Buffy season 4. So I can't imagine he has time to be full time on his own show and be her romantic love interest. So like there's part of watching the show not like live, right, where you know some stuff about the future you can't help. And that is, I've been really trying to keep track of moments I think could be the define of why is he going out on his own. And I'm wondering if we'll maybe see more about that this episode. I'm not sure. Last, my favorite girl, Cordy, we saw her and Xander were kind of snipping at each other, and she was a little more pointed than usual. And then we saw she's been working at, like, a fashion store. We're not sure why, because obviously previous to all of this, we saw that her parents were providing everything, and she got into some good colleges, but I don't know if she's going to be able to go, because it looks like she doesn't have that support anymore. So I am interested to see that, because you guys know I care about Cordy. She's my fave. She's the one I let get away with stuff, because I think she's funny. But it's so fun to hear, like, you guys' thoughts in the comments. Like, some of you were like, oh, like, I was reading comments today and responding to them about the Xander Willow cheating from earlier in the season, and some people are like, you know, they go through so much and they're teenagers, so I excuse it a little more. It doesn't make me as mad. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair. And then Xander talks and I'm back to being like, yeah, I hate him. But it's fun to see, like, different perspectives on it, for sure. And I think as a reactor, someone who watches reactors, you guys obviously like to watch reactors. Maybe some of you react on your own channels as well. But it's fun. Like, we don't want us all to have the same opinion. That'd be so boring. Like, if you watch, like, 8 people with the same exact opinion every time, that's no fun. You kind of want your reactors to, like, be able to see it from their own perspective. And I think that's really fun. Hope you guys are enjoying to see Buffy from my point of view. And let us dive in to episode 20. Oh, Edward Cullen ass. Back at it again. Guys. Oh.
Not good.
Where are you going?
To go kill a cat on my head.
Oh gosh, I wake up and my hair's so perfect.
Oh, maybe we should think about getting a few mirrors. They have drawers.
That's right.
He's not gonna need drawers. He's going to a new show.
Sometimes I could spend the night
Drama.
after the prom. It'd be nice to be able to just...
Ooh. Are we getting a prom episode? Guys, you know I like fancy dresses and dancing and music. Oh my god, prom!
back here and spend some time together. No. It'll just be a few more hours before sunrise.
Oh, maybe we be more careful when we open it.
I guess it's later than we thought.
Is he like trying to figure out he's wearing a shirt?
Sure of evil males. Still haven't got your powers
Hi,
back?
Anya.
Power of the wish may need a righteous sword to smite the unfaithful.
Well,
You.
hey, good luck with that. Hope it works out for you.
She needs help with something.
I don't have a date for the prom.
Anya's so real.
I wonder why not.
You were unfaithful to Cordelia, so I took on the guise of a 12th grader to tempt her with the wish. When I lost my powers, I got stuck in this persona, and now I have all these feelings.
Just be nice.
It is.
She tried to kill them. I'm like, just be nice to her,
So as
Xander.
obnoxious as most of the alpha males around here. Look, do you want to go with me or not?
Anya, huh?
Sweetie, are you gonna get anyone else?
Choice is kind of a broad term for my situation.
Well, at least we all have someone to go with now. And some of us are go with demons, but I think that's a valid lifestyle choice.
To be fair, you're
More importantly,
technically also going with a
I like the pink
demon.
dress.
Oh, it's
So
Joyce.
Sorry to, well, I would have called, but I don't have your number.
I don't think he has a phone.
You're welcome.
Oh, is Joyce gonna ask him to back
Can I
off?
get you something? I don't have any coffee.
Oh, no, thank you. I don't have to tell you that you and Buffy are from different worlds.
Okay, listen. I know we're all gonna be annoyed at Joyce for sticking her nose in it, and I am. But at the same time, I hate it because I can see where she's coming from in that, like, Buffy is so young, she has her whole life ahead of her. Like, even if this was normal world, he wasn't, like, 400 years old, she wasn't a Slayer. Like, I can understand when it feels like your daughter might be gonna hold herself back for a guy wanting to be like, hey, like, please let her experience life. Like, maybe she'll come back to you. Like, maybe it's meant to be. So I can get that. But you know Joyce is gonna annoy me some other way or take it too far. So let's see. Maybe she'll do good. Maybe she's learning.
Sometimes even I forget that she's still just a girl.
be your ancestor.
Yeah, that is the biggest issue.
I know.
Because when it comes to you, Angel, she's just like any other young woman in love. You're all she can see of tomorrow. You're gonna have to.
Do you think he leaves? I guess I don't know where his show takes place.
I know you care about her.
They could still end up together at the end of all the shows. You don't know.
Fringy stuff on its arms.
What's that, a demon?
A prom dress that Will was thinking of getting. Can't you ever get your mind out of the Hellmouth?
Look, she put her life in a line there, pal. Don't tell me they're useless.
Wow, I'm really enjoying this library scene. Oh, Wesley's not here.
The ascension refers to
The trouble is, we don't know which demon he's going to become.
But Cordy!
thousands of.
It's a trade-off.
Actually, can we please talk about the ascension?
Charles, let us have fun.
Miles to go before we sleep. But especially if we're all gonna vaporize or something on graduation day, we deserve a little promy fun.
Oh, okay. I know it. This just seems kind of mean. Who's getting married? Oh, this is a dream. I think I would be okay with them breaking up, going and living separate lives, right, on the TV shows, and then coming back together and, like, having a future, because I think Buffy would get more life experience, maybe date other people, and really be able to decide for herself what kind of future she wants. And same with Angel, of, like, giving her that space to grow without him, and then coming back and seeing if they still like who they've become. I think that would be really well-rounded. Okay, hate the cut of the dress to the poof. I hate when there's like a straight line there. Yeah, I'm starting to think this is his dream.
Angel?
My man's writing in his dream journal, like, I just had the most wildest fucking dream.
Sure
She always looks adorable, but like, Patrol, I feel like we can't wear the sparkly purple top.
What can I say? I need closure.
At least let, like, break up with her after prom. Is that mean? Am I a psycho?
Giles, just be quiet.
Okay, thank you! That's like the first time in this show where she's just staked someone without beating them up first. I'm always like, why is she just taking the time to fight them and not just stake them? It's a whole thing.
And isn't this the stuff that I'm supposed to get invested in? Going to a formal graduating, growing up.
I know.
Are they gonna break up in this episode? I assumed it would be the finale.
It's nothing.
You're scaring me.
He wants her to have a life.
About our future. You and me being together is unfair to you.
Is this about what the mayor said?
He was right.
Yeah, as much as he sucks, he wasn't
He wasn't.
super
He's the
wrong.
bad guy.
This sucks. He could have done it after prom.
You deserve more.
I don't care about that.
You will. And children,
Children? Can you say jumping the gun? I kill my goldfish.
today, you'll always be a slayer. But that's all the more reason why you should have a real relationship instead of this freak show. I'm sorry.
Bro, you dumped her before prom. That's so fucked up.
You know how much I love you.
Who are you to tell me what's right for me? You think I haven't thought about this?
Have you? Rationally.
Heart?
Oh,
You have
God.
a heart. It isn't even beating.
Okay, damn.
I'm never gonna change. I can't change.
It's hard. First love feels like the only love.
I can't believe you're breaking up with me.
Dude, before prom, never talk to him again.
How am I supposed to stay away from you?
I'm leaving.
That's what I thought.
After the ascension, if we survive, I'll go.
Where?
He can't tell you. That kind of defeats the purpose of you guys being apart.
Is this really happening?
I feel bad for them. Poor Buffy. Like, bro. Well, now you're just both sad.
He's a fool. He's just a
I would love to know, for those of you who are like teenagers or whatever age you were when you first watched this show, who like watched it live, was this like shocking to you? Because I wanted it to be shocking to me, but obviously I know about the show Angel, so like he had to leave, so I feel like it's a little less shocking. But I imagine for you guys who were watching it week to week, like, I guess maybe it was announced he was getting a show by now, or was this, like, was it not announced until after? I would love to, like, know how that worked. Like, either you guys already know he was getting a show, or was it not announced till after, like, this episode or the season, and you were like, holy shit, he's just leaving. Like, I would love to know what your first reactions to this were.
Jerk person. You don't have to make him the bad guy.
Yeah,
That's
sometimes
his job.
nobody's the
No
bad
fun
guy.
engrossing.
I
Maybe in the
agree.
long run that he's right. Yeah.
It's gonna hurt, but she'll be okay. She's got a great support system.
Right, I'm just trying to keep from dying.
Like, when you're a teenager, every emotion feels so big. Even now, sometimes I get overwhelmed. What is it?
Okay, how long does it take you to buy a damn dress?
Xander, I'm considering things a little more carefully nowadays.
So you better get back to work and quit goofing. Mrs. Finkel's so hesitant for you.
I'm trying to buy a dress.
But don't you already have all the dresses?
I have nothing, okay? Satisfied? Are you a happy Xander now? I'm broke. I
Oh,
can't go to any
please.
of the colleges
He's
that
not being
accept
mean to
me,
her. I'll give
and
it
I
to
can't stay
him.
home because we no longer have one.
Give him 1 point. They do kind of gossip. So I get that, but yeah. I hate to give Xander points. You know that I do. But he didn't immediately make fun of her, so he can have 1 point. It's not enough to move him up on the ranking, is all I'm saying. He doesn't like the suit, bro.
Yeah. Right there. See, it's like he just realized he forgot to put money in the meter or something.
I think had good taste. I mean, he chucked Xander and went right for the formal wear.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know
Behind his
why
copy of
he did
Monsters on the
that.
Daily.
Till he was shredded.
She's not wrong. It went after the person wearing the most expensive thing.
You've seen one big hairy bringer of death. You've seen them all.
Not really.
That's a dog.
It's a sort of a demon foot soldier bred during the Machash Wars.
Yeah, who the fuck
Hello,
is
Hello,
that?
Reza. Tucker Wells. Using my camera. How's it going?
She's
over there,
not in a good mood. Oh no, is he gonna not take Anya to
Well, I just
take
wanted to
Buffy,
say
and then Anya's gonna get her magic back and curse him?
School last week. The Sunnydale High Lemmings have no idea what awaits them. Their big night will be their last night.
Trained to attack people in formal wear.
Oh, are we all catching up now?
This
Cody's like,
tactic's
I
been
already knew that.
Prom tonight.
You guys are gonna have a prom. The kind of prom that everyone should have. I'm gonna give you all a nice, fun, normal evening.
She's like, I'm finding that dog.
Why don't you go to Tucker's house? He's probably not there, but it's worth a shot. See if anyone's been in, buying supplies to raise a hellhound.
Gotcha. Or check and see who's been stocking up on hellhound sausages.
Yeah, this kid orders cow brains a couple times a week. No, goes to this address.
Awkward running into you here.
I don't know why, though. I mean, what did I think you get your blood, like plasmas? Right as rain.
This isn't awkward at all.
Don't look at me like that. Gotta stop a crazy from pulling a Carrie at the prom.
Still planning to go?
Strictly in a chaperone capacity. I'm over the whole Buffy gets one perfect high school moment.
Drama.
I'm okay.
She don't really want your help.
Look, I got it.
Hey, don't forget your dress. Aren't you wearing it tonight?
As much as I hate to admit it, I haven't finished paying for it yet.
Well, somebody did.
What?
That's very nice of him.
I want you guys to go on, and I will catch up with you as soon as I put a lid on this jerk.
What? No way. We can't just leave.
Wouldn't it be safer for her to be at the prom and kill it
To see
when he
Tails.
shows up?
I want you at the gym. Keep an eye on them till I get there. You want to go after them and tell them that they can't go? That all of their planning and dreaming was for nothing?
Angel's not taking you, is he?
No.
Angel's leaving me.
I don't really know what to say. I understand that this sort of thing requires ice cream of some kind.
Ice cream
Kill
and
the
prom.
demon, then we get the ice cream.
I want to take out Psycho Boy.
I do love how this show went from everyone in Sunnydale doesn't know that crazy things happen because they forget about it to everyone in Sunnydale is crazy and summons demons. My prom had a Roaring 20s theme. I don't know what your theme was. Leave it in the comments.
No, of course not. Unless you...
I'm glad like men's fashion has improved and now we see like colorful tuxes and tuxedos and stuff. Icon, queen. No, I don't ship them either. Yeah, see, at least he's got a pattern on his inner vest.
Then this one time, a girl wished that her ex would cannibalize himself.
Kind of love
I
Anya.
had a hard time watching that one, let me tell you.
Cordelia! How are you both?
He even wants to talk to them.
Very well, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I'm glad they found some amount of peace between the two of them. I'm worried about her. We really didn't give her any backup.
You ready to go?
Sorry, new plan.
She's like, did you seriously just hit me with that?
So that's how you did it? That's how you brainwashed the hounds to go psycho on prom? What kind of sicko wants to destroy the happiest night of a senior's life?
I have my reasons. You want to go to the prom with me?
No.
So like, sorry, that's so real. Oh my god, that's too real. The amount of guys who get rejected by like one woman and then they become fucking crazy.
Every male just
Woo.
has his reasons.
Yeah, she does have super strength. If she got overpowered by him, I'd be a little sus.
Now I'm gonna lock you in here and then I'm gonna party like it's not.
Oh. Well, one down.
Follow Buffy? Good dogs.
It's interesting that they're able to like tell the other one got hurt.
Get back! You're welcome.
Thanks. Oh, she looks great.
Buffy, you look awesome. So do you.
Everything cool?
Coolest.
Oh, he's back at school.
We have one more award to give out.
I better.
It's the first time ever. I guess there were a lot of write-in ballots.
Is she gonna
We're
get her
not good
flowers?
friends. Most of us never found the time to get to know you. We don't talk
I
about it
made her
much,
cry. That's so
but
sweet.
it's no secret that Sunnydale High isn't really like other high schools. But whenever there was a problem or something creepy happened, you seemed to show up and stop it. Most of the people here have been saved by you. We're proud to
That's
say that
so
the class
sweet,
of
oh.
99 has the lowest mortality rate of any graduating class in Sunnydale history. And we know at least part of that is because of you. So the senior class offers its thanks.
Oh.
It's from all of us. And it has written here, Buffy Summers, class protector.
That really hit me. Especially coming from Jonathan. She like saved his life. Oh, I'm fine. I'm just crying. It's fine. Oh.
I wonder if asking Miss Chase to dance would...
For God's sake, man, she's 18. And you have the emotional maturity of a blueberry scone.
I assume he's gonna show up to at least get her one dance, right?
I had no
My
idea
cat is
that
again going
children
after the
could be
presents under the tree.
Every now and then, people surprise you.
Oh. It's like a goodbye dance. They gotta get back together at the end, right?
It's a big night. I
Heartbroken.
don't want to miss it. Dance with me.
Oh. Who's gonna have their vibe and chemistry, though? Like, cause she's still gonna have a love interest. At least I know they'll both survive to whatever's coming. Oh. Guys, that was like so bittersweet. I really liked it a lot. It was really heartwarming to like see Buffy get like recognized for everything she's like done. I think you kind of, it's not like she does it for recognition or anything, but to see that they all know, like, whether they treat her normally or they're not really friends or anything, they still appreciate and respect what she did for them. Like, a lot of them wouldn't have made it to graduation day without her, or prom or anything like that. They might still not make it a graduation day. Who knows how much time is left or what the mayor's up to. But it was very sweet to see. It was also, I have to give Xander some points, which when you're in a negative, some points doesn't mean you're in a positive. But he wasn't mean to Cordy. He actually helped her get the dress, and he kept her secret, which I really liked. When it comes to Angel's decision, it's really complicated, because I think when you see the storylines of, like, someone being like, I'm leaving you because I think you deserve better, and then it's like, don't I get to decide what I deserve? But when that person is so young and hasn't experienced life yet, I kind of can get it a little more, but it's still heartbreaking, obviously. I really like Buffy and Angel together. I think they're a fun pair, but I am interested to see, because they're going to be going different ways. Like, I assume they're both still teen shows. They're gonna have love interests. Like, are they gonna have the same kind of chemistry? Like, are they gonna find people, or even the same kind of storyline? Type of love could be different, you know? But I'm interested to watch that. We're getting really close. I would say this was an amazing episode, one of the best of the season. I feel like it didn't really focus on the monster that much. Like, she beat the dogs pretty easily. It more was just focused on Buffy herself and her friends and the journey they've gone through in the last 3 years. And her and Angel, and where they'll be diverting their paths. And I really am interested to see what happens next. I cannot wait. If you would like to watch me see episodes 21 and 22 right now, you can check it out on Patreon. Other than that, I will see you guys next time.